Okay, my controls are all messed up from when I played SMP. FGCVZ234. Alright, so as you guys may know, I haven't recorded in a big fat minute. Yeah, it's been like an actual, minute since I made, an actual MC video. I did all the Badline stuff, the past 2 weeks, to a month, so I kind of didn't really, make any MC content, whatsoever. But, you probably are able to see that I am, I'm literally in a different setup, everything's different. So I just moved, moved all my shit. I've got a new setup completely now. So the video should be coming back soon, relatively active, you feel me? And if you guys are interested in the pack I'm gonna be using, I'm gonna use the Advisor Blue pack with my overlay. Would you guys want me to release another overlay? I mean, the last one I did was what, 2019, 2018, this overlay? I made it ages ago. But yeah, this is the pack I'm gonna be using for this video. Okay, so the topic I wanted to speak about in this video is essentially why our community won't grow and hasn't grown in the past few years, right? So in terms of actual Minecraft right now is probably doing as best as it's been in comparison to when it had its heyday in 2013, 2012, around that time. It's probably doing the best it possibly can right now with all the YouTubers like Dream, all the big ass, high pixel YouTubers, the ones that play 1.16 or the kid friendly shit, they all do all that, right? But our specific community, which is pop PvP, bro, we are not growing at all, and our community is dead ass dying. That's why all the big YouTubers that come from our community, that start, they all branch off into Hypixel and then end up growing their channel hella, right? But the actual PvP community, pop PvP, it doesn't grow, bro. And I'm gonna be going over the many reasons of why not, why it's not growing. And when I bring up these problems, I'm not gonna pretend I'm gonna be all righteous and shit and I'm not a part of the problem, because I am a major part of the problem and so is everybody. And I've kind of got caught up in being a part of the problem, that I can just scave away anything, you can literally do whatever you want in this community and nobody will care. But that's what I'm going to be going over, alright? So the first issue, the first big issue that I find with this community is the rate of toxicity. Most people are no stranger to this, right? It's very clear that we have one of the most toxic communities on the internet, from swatting, doxing, to all of this stuff, bro. We have so much toxicity within our community. I don't even want to go over the disgusting things that some people have done in our community, the consistent pattern of pedophilia, the consistent pattern of people doxing, shit talking. It's actually insane. There has been many occasions, I've literally been swatted, right? I've had people, police come to my door. I've had shit like that, all just over playing Minecraft, okay? There's literally, people in our community that have gone to prison for this type of shit. I know, I'm not gonna say any names, but I know, a couple people that got, bagged for doxing and swatting. They all got, arrested. There was obviously Open, who started in the MC community scamming people, and then he went on to do that massive Bitcoin heist, on Twitter. We literally have one of the most toxic communities out of all of the gaming communities, in my opinion. It's so toxic, bro. You wouldn't think it, because it's mostly dominated with kids, bro. But bro, you don't even understand. These powerless ass people will dox you and swat you because they're such losers and they've got nothing else in their life to just literally just sit there and terrorize people playing a game. It's crazy to me, bro. It's really crazy to me. So this is clearly a big big problem that we obviously need to change. But yeah, bro, the toxicity and the rates of it are actually disgustingly gross, bro. It's I don't even get it personally. But bro, these people are fucked. Everybody is the problem. So, this guy using cheats? What the? But yeah, I think everybody is the problem, bro. I'm the problem. Zablacking is the problem. Verzide is the problem. We have created a climate for everybody in our communities just to be completely horrible to each other. And no wonder everybody that comes to our community will end up leaving anyway, bro. Because people aren't going to be want to stay into a place where you just constantly get shit from everybody all the damn time. That's why I see most people leave, is just because of this toxicity. We're going to see no improvement in the community, or even continue to grow, if people just keep doing this shit. And even continuing me, I need to stop, and I'm obviously a fucking hypocrite when it comes to speaking about this shit. But bro, I've seen people who are ridiculed for having dead parents, people who are ridiculed for having cancer, bro. It's the most fucked up thing, and all it does is get praised in our community, and it's ha ha ha, that's so funny. Shut the fuck up. We honestly need to stop being so damn childish. These people need to grow up, bro. Actually get a damn life. It's so corny. In my opinion, it's so damn corny. when everyone's like just going at each other's necks for no damn reason. Like, I can literally type in chat saying hi, and it's like, shut the fuck up, loser, get on a treadmill, fat retard. And it's just like, alright, buddy. And you know, it's funny, bro. I had a few people who were shit talking me, right? And then I got sent their IRLs. There was this one kid who had literally no teeth, like no front teeth, no bottom teeth. He lived in like some fucking slum up in Scotland. Like, you feel me? Like, these people are just absolute swine, absolute morons. They got nothing in their lives, so they just sit there trying to put you down all the damn time. So I feel like we need to like work on this toxicity like in our community. Obviously, like, it's not going to change. There's going to be a lot of people that still feed into it, and it's still going to be a big problem. But like, this is a reason why our community is dying. Okay, another problem that I wanted to talk about. This isn't even down to toxicity, or somewhat it's about community, but no innovation, bro. Like, these server owners, they actually don't innovate like whatsoever. I think people think that innovating is like putting a little ping thing in chat, or like putting ping on scoreboard, or putting CPS on scoreboard, bro. That's not innovating, bro. You're like, it's not doing much. I'm not even like throwing shots to Luna. Like, I think Luna are probably the only people which are innovating right now. If you've seen their client, like the 1.8 client, they're probably like the best 1.8 client out right now, okay? These servers don't innovate. It's like we've been doing the same damn thing for like the past 4 years, 5 years in our community, right? The practice is the same as it was on Kohi. Bar like maybe better pots, maybe better KB, but like there's no different game modes. Let's just think about this, right? HCF. Someone had to come up with HCF out of nowhere. And someone had to create that idea and like craft something, right? And like make a whole game mode, come up with Citadel, come up with Palace, come up with absolutely all of it, right? It doesn't all come out of thin air. You need like someone to be creative and actually like, but like when nobody does anything to contribute, and it's just like, oh yeah, I want to do the same damn thing over and over and over again. Let's make another server doing the exact same thing, splitting the player base even more. Money grabs, money grabs. It's just so stupid, bro. Like, it's just wasting everybody's time, and you are the reason why people are leaving, bro. If all our community is everyone splitting off into different servers, different communities, then what's the point, bro? We need to all like stay tight-knitted into one community so we can actually expand. You can't expand all these other things. It's impossible. So like, my advice to like server owners and everything like that, just try do something new. Like, there's so many ideas I can think of off of the dome. And when I say this, right, and I say, oh yeah, make new game modes, make new games, all the server owners like, oh, they're just gonna flop. I mean, I'm happy doing what I'm doing right now. Like, we're doing okay. I've seen this other server, they made a new game mode and it flopped, like blah blah blah. Bro, apply some resources into it. Like, push it, bro. Like, seriously push it. Have faith in the game mode. Have faith in what you're doing, right? Do you think that back in the day when everybody was playing factions and hardcore factions wasn't even a thing, that the person who created the server, like someone was just like, oh, I don't like this. You think they just gave up, bro? No, they continued the server, they grew a community, and then it got bigger and bigger and bigger. And like, you want to make a cool game mode that engages people. Like, doing the same thing over and over again does nothing but make people want to stray away from the game and leave the damn community. So server owners, or just people, innovate. Like, add something new. Give it something a bit fresh, you know? Do something somewhat interesting, like, that makes the game, like, refreshing. Like, you're doing nothing for anybody if you're just sitting there doing the same damn thing over and over again. I'm not even talking about like adding partner packages or just any bullshit like that. That's just another monetary avenue, bro. Be creative, bro. That's all I'm saying. Be damn creative. You feel me? All right, let me get to point 3 after I destroy Krabby Patty here. Okay, goodness gracious. Au revoir, doggo. Okay, jumping on to my third reason. Bad leadership and bad examples, right? When I talk about bad leaderships, this directly correlates back to toxicity, okay? I think the root of when our community got really, really toxic is with Verzide. And Verzide and Custom. That's my opinion, is how our community got super duper toxic. So, Custom. Let's talk about Custom, right? Introduced the doxing and the swatting thing and the cheating and all of that, like, and that just all started it, right? That started the fire, and then it just got, like, people thought it was funny to go, like, on phase on servers, and then it was just, like, the whole cheating thing got hella out of hand. Then the whole doxing thing, people, like, these absolute degenerate losers finally saw that they had some power over people, so then they would, like, hack their accounts, you know, take their mother's SSNs, post them, and, like, they felt like they actually had some power in their lives because they don't ever walk outside and get a bit of fresh air. But yeah, like it was what started that, and then with Verzide, right? Rape series and like I'm better than everyone else pedestal. And then Zablacking wrote it, and it's every damn man and their dog wants to be the next Zablacking or Verzide. Best worldwide, best EU, best this, I'm the best at this, you're fucking trash. L, my friend. It's just not funny, it's just corny as fuck, bro. Like, wow, we get it, you're good at a fucking block game. Like, Jesus Christ. How do you expect our community to grow if all you do is, like, shit on the bad players? Like, if you're bad at the game, it's like, instantly you're like, oh my god, you shit loser, L. And dude, I do this sometimes. It's just like, I don't know, like, how are we gonna grow our community by doing any of it? Like, I've been so consumed by everyone else doing it and people being successful off of it that I try to follow what's successful. And I do some of that sometimes because, like, if that's what everybody's doing to be successful, then that's what I want to do, you feel me? I don't want it to be like that anymore. It doesn't make sense. And even if I make this video, it's not gonna reach anybody. Nobody's gonna care. They're still gonna continue to do whatever. I don't know how many times I've had to make these kind of live streams, these videos, where the people do the, I literally speak about it, people do the exact same thing, and then the only thing that people are innovating with is doxing people and sim swapping them and taking their fucking parents' SSNs, opening loans, just ruining people's lives. It's insane, bro. Like, I don't know, we all have to, like, take examples from these other communities which don't deal with this shit. If you look at these other communities which have pedophiles and cheaters and hackers in them, they all get dislikes, hella dislikes. They all get, like, hella hate for it. But here, all you do is, like, you get dislikes maybe for, like, one video, and after that, it's a wrap. You can just go back to making videos. Remember when Tenebris got exposed for the first time for being a pedophile, and, he maybe got, like, 200 dislikes, went right back to making content as usual. 1K, he'd get, like, 2K likes, and get, like, 9 dislikes. Went back to it like normal, because nobody cares. Nobody holds anybody accountable for nothing, bro. It's nobody is held accountable for shit. Like, I can literally show you, if you go to, like, the last Tenebris video, and then you see the like to dislike ratio, it's probably more now, but when I first looked at it, it was like 3K to 1K. Like, bro, how has he got 3K likes on that? And he's been doing that shit with fucking an underage girl. Like, that's insane. Master G-Berry, like, I had to make 2 videos for that fool to private his damn Twitter. They literally tried to cover it up. The whole company, which is owned by ESL, tried to cover it up. Keemstar was in my chat for about 5 minutes, then decided to dip. Didn't even make a story on it. Nobody wants to get this exposure out. It's just there's no exposure to nothing. But, like, you just get away with whatever you do in this community. Dude, I could literally fucking go to someone's house and murder them if they're from this community, and it's just like, doesn't really matter, does it? And that is why our community won't grow. People don't want to come into a community which is just filled with a bunch of disgusting ass people. That's all I've really had to say. Sorry if I ranted for too long. If you guys want to cop my cape, it's down in the description. It's actually pretty damn dope. But yeah, it's a little world with Juice on it, so you guys know how much I fuck with Juice WRLD, so I kind of, like, made a cape to commemorate him and shit like that. So if you guys want to support me, that will be down in the description. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah,